I feel I have a purpose. I'm driven. I was an infantryman in the 82nd Airborne, 3rd Battalion, 325 Infantry. I broke my back on a parachute. I crushed 3 vertebrae, and I lost 1 inch of height in that day. I actually laid in a bed on a sheet of plywood for about 6 months. After that, I rehabbed up. Then I got medically discharged, and I joined the police department. I knew I wanted to be a cop from a young age. My mom found a picture that I drew when I was about 8 years old, said that I wanted to be a police officer. So it's kind of been a lifelong dream to do this. I'm Jason Daniel Chester, and I have experienced quite a bit.
America expects a lot from our police. Our communities expect our police to be able to protect them and to always do the right thing. And so for me to be a part of that, especially since I left military service, to be able to continue to serve here at home and help the community in a positive way, that's what motivates me to come out and do what we do. My name's Aaron Forum. I'm a cadre for GORUCK, and what we do is we take techniques that we've learned in combat and teach them to law enforcement.
GORUCK Cadre means that these guys are tip of the spear, they're the elite. They come from all different branches and services, whether it be SF, SEALs, IDF. They are the elite of the elite. We are a voluntary squad. That means that we don't get extra pay, we don't get any extra overtime just for being on the SWAT team, anything like that. But the guys have a drive, a desire to be a part of the team. We've all given up time, we've lost time with our families to be out here training. You don't have to be here. But if you have that will to be on it, I have to trust that the guy beside me has the right training and that I can go into a room with him.
Today we are training a local SWAT team in Jonesboro, Arkansas. These guys are not a full-time SWAT team. So it's really a challenge for these guys because they don't have the privilege of working together all the time. So it's really difficult for them to get everyone up to the same standard within their training. So for us to come in with GORUCK, we come in and basically help them establish some best practices. I feel that when someone lacks the faith in their equipment and doesn't have confidence in their abilities, they're going to be much quicker to use lethal force when it's not necessary. After all the dust settles, it may have been legal, but it may not always be necessary.
Things I deal with on the daily, I take home. They don't just stop at the end of the day. It's not like a light switch. I can't just flip it off. And it affects my life, it affects my wife's life, and it'll affect my baby's life. People never call us for birthday parties to come hang out. They don't call us to go skating rink or whatever. Usually when we deal with people, we're dealing with people at their worst. Being on the SWAT team, most of the time when we go on a call out or something like that, it's not just your, as they put them, routine calls. There are no routine calls, but these are even more high risk. We know the guys are going to be armed with guns. We know they have violent histories. They're more inclined to use force and violence against us than they would on an average call.
It's incredibly important for me to be able to take my knowledge, my experience, and pass that off to our law enforcement.
At the end of the day, really understanding the threat behind an IED is understanding how the firing switches work. Okay, because that's
and in doing that, I'm continuing to serve here at home. I'm giving back to the community, and so if I can be a part of that training for that officer, I'm happy about that.
Police driver, get on the ground! Hey, come out, lay down flat, don't you move!
We don't want to live up to the expectations of our community, we want to exceed them. And we've always had a lot of community support here in Jonesboro. That's just, that makes me want to get out there and police even harder and do my job even better, because I don't want to let those folks down. I want to better myself every chance I can, training-wise, in the department and in my life, because I've got a little one I'm going to have to start looking out for. And I want to be around to see them grow up. And if I take my job not serious, then I may not be around to see them. Just like this? Okay. All right. Thanks so much.
Dear JPD.
To the blues.
Dear Jonesboro Police Department.
As a single mom of 5 kids, because of all y'all, I am able to sleep peacefully at night.
You continue to serve and protect, and for that we are forever grateful.
You put your life on the line every day for the rest of us. You are appreciated.
We are beyond thankful for all your hard work, time, and effort to keep our city safe. Your friends, the S.W.A.T family.
Not to be cliche, but we hope you enjoy the donuts. We don't call them donuts, they're cop biscuits.